almost got it. I'll keep reaching for it. Lose your mind. What are you doing? Chill! Alright, if you're wondering why I haven't been posting as much on YouTube the past week or so, I put a poll out and I used to make these two variations of snake hook. And I used to work in a fabrication shop because if you're wondering what I did before all this reptile stuff, I was a metal fabricator welder. And so this hook I designed for large constrictors or medium-sized constrictors, even small constrictors. That way you could pick up a large coil and pull it out. This one's not very long. And then this one I call the field hook and has obviously the hook on the end, so you could use it on venomous snakes, medium snakes, and even slipknot. He's not too big for this hook just yet. And that one's a little bit longer, so it gives you a little more distance between you and the animal at the end, especially if you're using this on a venomous animal. I made them 100% out of stainless steel, and the main shafts are hollow, so they are lighter. They are extremely rigid. I can definitely try to bend them. They're not going to bend. My welds are extremely strong and they're not going to break. So what I've been doing the past week or so is actually buying a welder, all the welding equipment and all the other fabrication equipment it takes for me to make these. And today I am going to be putting my welding bench together, and then I can start making these hooks again. So I'm super excited. So yeah, let's just get to it. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be building right here. This is going to be my welding bench. I'm going to make it an extension of my woodworking bench. Here's some of the new equipment. And that's going to be my tabletop. And if you can picture it, this metal right here is going to be a table. I just got to chop it up, weld it, and do whatever I got to do to make an extension of this table. Fast forwarded into the future, of course, and I got the table legs on. Obviously this is flipped upside down. My TIG welder is working perfect, so I'm super stoked on it right now. I'm going to be adding a lower shelf like here so the welder and some other equipment can be sitting down here. So I'm going to make some cross braces, some other pieces around here so I can smash on the table as much as I want and build my snake hooks. Alright, so I ran into my first problem for the day. So the welder that I bought is very versatile. It will do 120 volts or 240 volts. So it has an adapter. So I was just kind of tacking up the welding pieces and cool. Well, not cool, because I have this thick plate and you have to, I need more amperage. So I need to plug it straight into 240 volts. And I was like, all right, well, my washer and dryer is over here. And I was just gonna plug it in. And anything that is year 2000 and newer has these 4-prong plugs. I was like, okay, well maybe it'll just fit in there. No dice. Well, live and learn. So I found an adapter that will go from this outlet to a 3-prong 240, and then I bought an extension cord that will come all the way out wherever I want in the garage. So looks like 100% finishing this up to weld it will just be postponed until for 2 days from now. So I guess I could just get all the pieces tack welded up. Got her all tacked up. This is gonna be the lower shelf. Probably end up putting the welder on there. And I got all bracing to go on the tabletop so I can pound on it. It'll be super strong. And I got my casters all ground and ready to go. So I'll have 4 locking casters in each corner. And yeah, I'm excited. So whenever that extension cord and adapter comes in, I will be able to completely weld. Well, it's been 2 days and I just got a little message from Amazon, out for delivery. Better than that, 6 stops away. So I'll have my big extension cord and my power adapter. So I'm stoked. I'll finally be able to finish this, and then I'll be able to make all this metal right here into some snake hooks. I got my new adapter, the 240 extension cord, and I'm in business again. Now I can go weld as thick or as hot as I want. Time to get it all welded up. I had to take a little break from welding up my workbench, my welding workbench, and making another enclosure for one of my customers. This one's 4 foot wide, 4 foot tall, and 18 inches deep for his coastal carpet python. If you know me, you know I love carpet pythons. Used to have one. So this is just a fairly basic melamine enclosure. I just need the all the edging to go around, the white edging, and window tracks and glass, and I think he's gonna add some branches in there. He's gonna bring us some branches, so I don't know, we'll see how it looks. I'm pretty stoked. So far so good. Not a bad day's work. Everything's all clamped up right now because I got the window tracking getting adhered right now, and the inside's all caulked, watertight, ready to go. Got my edge trim on, so all you see is the white. No more hard edges from the melamine. And he's supposed to come and give me some branches. I think he's gonna put, maybe do a diagonal piece underneath the heat bulb, because it's gonna be for a coastal carpet python, and they definitely get pretty big. So, yeah, there's gonna be a basking spot with using branches, and then maybe a second branch going to something else, or I don't know. I'm gonna apparently figure it out when he gets here. Should be cool. Casters are on. And I can now flip it over, weld the tiny bit that's left, and then I'm done. Good, because I'm tired of working on the floor, but then again, that's what this is for, so it's pretty much done now. I'm really stoked with the outcome. It's perfect height for me. Nice thick steel tabletop. Everything's super rigid, so it'll definitely take a beating about time. And then this enclosure, I got the branches yesterday, so I put the all the branch structures in here. They're all secured down nice and tight. So we got a nice basking spot under the heat bulb, and then all these diagonal pieces going down, and then another little climbing structure for the snake. Got all my screw caps on, milling strippings on. I'm just waiting for glass, and then it's done, and hopefully just another happy customer. So this I designed to be the same exact height as my other bench. Everything's on the right and left side of it, but I designed it to be the same width, so whenever I build a really long enclosure that's around like 6 feet plus, then I can put these next to each other, and it looks like I did a pretty good job on height. I'm pretty proud of myself. So yeah, that's about done. I just gotta put my welding equipment down here. I gotta put a piece of probably sheet steel, so that way I can put the welder and all my welding equipment go on this bench. And then that means the next step is that I can turn all this stainless steel into snake hooks. I'm super stoked. I cannot wait. Alright, if you liked the video, strike that like button. If you have any comments, post in the comment section below. Please do subscribe. It's definitely helping. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. And have a nice day. I'll see you next time.